Between 1854 and 1929, nearly 250,000 orphaned children were resettled under what came to be known as the Orphan Train. A man that went by the name Charles Loring Brace was the first Freemason in charge of the Orphan Train movement in the USA. After the reset, many cities were completely empty. These cities were actually found by Masons first. They organized the World Fairs, which seemed like camps since everyone had a passport number and they would hold it up like an inmate. However, they repopulated these empty cities with children and families from around the world from 1854 to 1929. This operation took children from their parents from several countries and many states here in the USA. These children were stolen and bought and sold into slavery. What better way to repopulate these empty cities and indoctrinate these children? And while researching this topic, it dawned on me, doesn't Disney always have motherless children or there's orphans? So I decided to look into it. 56 of 140 animated feature films distributed by Disney since 1937 have characters who are orphans or has a missing or single parent or their parents were killed. We know why Disney keeps killing parents, and the predictive programming always goes pretty deep. And at the same time of the whole orphan train operation, we see that there were many insane asylums, and that's where they put possibly their parents, all the woke people, people that were red-pilled and wouldn't go along with the programming. That's why they got treatments and lobotomies.
Hey y'all, so today I'm going to make a video showing how I cope with gender dysphoria while in uniform. If you don't know, when you're an active duty soldier who is transitioning genders, you have to go by standards that align with your gender in CAC and DEERS until that is changed. This means that because my gender is a male in CAC and DEERS, I cannot present as a female in uniform. I have a few ways that I find help me cope with my gender dysphoria while on duty, and I'd like to share them. I'm going to be honest, they're not a lot, but they do help me. The first thing I do is wear clear nail polish. According to regulation, men are allowed to wear clear nail polish while on duty. When I'm in uniform, this makes me feel a bit more feminine because my hands feel pretty when my nails are painted. The second thing I do is wear feminine scents. There is no regulation for what scents you can and can't wear. Pretty self-explanatory this one. Smell feminine, feel feminine. I also like to put on a lip balm because, well, it's not a gloss or anything, unchapped lips are pretty. The last thing I like to do is put a smile on my face because there is nothing more beautiful than confidence. Look, I know it's not a lot, but that's because there's not a lot you can do to be in regulation and present as your identified gender while in uniform. But this is what gets me through the day, and if you're a trans soldier, I hope it helps you. Hey y'all, my name is Private Johnson. I'm a soldier of trans experience in the United States Army. Today is my first day of starting HRT, so without further ado, my friend got me these gumball machines to take my hormones with, and while I think they're a cute idea, they're really inconvenient, but it's still really cute, so I'm going to use it for this video. This is spirolactone to block the male hormones. This is estradiol to deliver the female hormones. And there you have it, folks. 10 months waiting for this paperwork from the Army, and I am finally starting my journey. If you are interested in seeing how my body changes in the next few months, if you are interested in seeing the life of an active duty trans soldier, please like this video and follow for more.
So this is the story. We got this man runner. There's this guy who suddenly goes blind. And then he disappears. He falls off the scene. And then he comes back and he's perfectly fine. But now he's a woman. And he wants to compete in this disabled women's race. And he wins 3rd place. Good job. You beat out all those other disabled women, you formerly blind man.
Boys are boys from the beginning. If you were born a boy, you stay a boy. Girls are girls right from the start. If you were born a girl, you stay a girl and grow up to be a lady. Everybody's fancy, everybody's fine. Your body's fancy, and so is mine. Only girls can be the mommies. Only boys can be the daddies. Yes, sir. Everybody's fancy, everybody's fine. Your body's fancy, and so is
your smiling face in the morning. You've been more to me than a friend. Ooh, how I miss your sweet voice calling. But I know one day I'll see you again. See you again. Your kindness kept me close in the darkness. You were my guiding light till the end. And just like that, now it seems you're the farthest. But I know one day I'll see you again. I will see you again. Oh Lord, I'll see you again. I will see you again. My Lord, see you again. I'll see you again. I'll see you again. Lord, see you again. This world can seem so heartless. I dream of your sweet voice now and then. I lost my way the day you departed. I can't help it, I miss my friend.